Today I'm doing a new series. It's not like any other series I've done before. I'm just setting up a chat and I gotta fix a party, or not a party issue, but just an issue. Look at my camera. I need to look and see. I don't think it's cutting out anymore, so let's just check and see what it looks like. Yeah, I think I fixed it. Other than maybe my hair coloration is wrong. But yeah, this is not the Minecraft world that y'all are used to seeing. This is my very first ever Minecraft survival world that I ever created. I'm setting up chat right now, so stand by on that. There we go, I got chat. So, this is my first ever survival world. This is where I started Minecraft. And I was thinking, I'll give it a tour. But, just stand by a second. I did turn his privileges on because I messed up some stuff. So my settings are all messed up. There we go. There we go. So I turned that on because the world got glitched out. So, this is my first ever survival world. I spawned like just over this wall here. And yeah, I'm gonna give a tour. I'm gonna start over here in the deserty area and give the full-fledged tour of this place. So I thought I should go through the wall to the creeper lands. This place was a war zone. You could see creeper explosion, creeper explosion, creeper explosion, creeper explosion. A couple more back there. Could run there, one over there, blowing up that wall. I think there's also one like, it's on the other side, but there's one over here as well. But yeah, in here, I spawned in, first thing I saw was Desert Temple. That was an amazing start to a stream. Or not, I wasn't even streaming when I built this, actually. I don't have any of my stuff on me either right now. Because I think I finally got Garrett up, I was ready, I was gonna go in here, I was gonna mine it up. A block landed on the pressure plate, blew everything up, including myself. It took me like almost all the time I needed to get all my stuff back. So yeah, that's the Desert Temple. Then I didn't really explore the jungle much, because I was always like, oh, I'm not ready to explore the jungle. So I was like, you know what, I'll build my base in a area that's desert, it's jungle, it's grass. The peak of all of the world. And this is what a survival world is supposed to look like. It's not supposed to look like a mess of mountains and stuff, even though I've grown to like my world. I'll show off the wall real quick, because the wall took me like 5 full days to make worth of cobblestone, mining, grinding to get stuff. That pumpkin and melon farm, I think that was the only time I went to the jungle, was to get 1,000,000 melons. Of course, I ate most of them, I lost a lot, turned a lot of them into seeds in the end. I never actually went to the end here, but I wish I did. Very first world was right next to a mesa biome. It was in the taiga, had spruce biome mixed in. Yeah, I think I had some more trees there at one point holding up the tree house. But yeah, this is my first world. Oh man. It looks like one of my snowmen must have died at some point. Great night. Get stuck outside. Oh, this is how the mobs were getting in. I thought I made that so secure that nothing to get in. But I'm gonna go over to my sentry. So, I had a sentry, and yes, I ran out of cobblestone, and I was so close to finishing the wall that I just got dirt and stuff. Oh, welcome to the stream. I'm just going over my world, my oldest survival world, and I think I'm gonna do this as a new series. Oh, but yeah, this is my first sentry that I ever made. It's the only one that actually survived. I do not know why it's the only one. I think Skeleton must have took the other one out. So, yeah, but that was the desert and the wall taken care of. Ow. Took fall damage. So now it brings me over to the farm. This is kind of one of the reasons I made the farm my new survival world the way it is, because that gave me a lot of wheat. Of course, I get like 3 times the amount of wheat now with my new one. And everything else, it's not much. Of course, this world is way before beetroot was even added. As you can tell, there's no beetroot or anything here, but plenty of everything else. And you hear the nether portal. I do not have a PS3, but I do have a PS4. I'm actually playing on PS4 right now. Oh yeah, that was that farm, but I also had a sugarcane farm over here. It was amazing. I could have extended a little bit more. Wish I did. I didn't at the time. I guess a creeper blew up there. And then this got me to upgrading the melon farm and pumpkin farm. Of course, I didn't know how they worked at the time, and now I do. This is gonna make me angry because now I knew how they work. Or now I know how they work. I think it got into making this like that. Ow. But yeah, I think I was gonna start another series like this. For a while now, I've been thinking about doing this. I'm not gonna do all these. I just wanted to make sure that, yeah. But I was thinking, I have all these old survival worlds. I want to review them, and that's exactly what I did. So over here, this there was this used to be a really dark area. Mobs kept spawning here, so I had this waterfall effect. So they brought them down here, and yeah. I was gonna build a mob spawner, but it didn't work out. I'm pretty sure I had to tear it down. Either that or it got blown up. I don't know which one happened. It's been too long since I've been in the world. Over here, I think, oh yeah, this is my diamond armor. Pickaxe. Ooh, food. I need food. So yeah. I'm just gonna turn that off. Have more of this stuff in so long. So then, this is all the maps that I've explored. This is like the only survival world that I've actually explored. I do not know where this map was. I remember that. I didn't know where it was at the time, and I still don't right now. So I just expected it would be up there. I think this right here is my world. Yeah, there's my house. But yeah, I pretty much almost explored that entire map. I think over here in the top left corner of that map, there was an ocean monument. I think it may have been over there. I don't know which one it was. But there was an ocean monument. There was some lava. Don't know what that is. I think. Oh wait, that's a mushroom island. Now I remember. I found a mushroom island. I never got the mushroom cow though. It's before they got the 2-seat boats. But yeah, I don't think I found a single village. And if I look in this chest, a whole bunch of shovels, the extra maps. Stuff that I was just using. A white bed. This is before they had colored beds, so the white bed is actually the red bed. This is all the stuff that I think I took to explore, other than maybe some cobblestone and glass. And that brings me to, I'll go and show off my house, because this is where I started the video. I'll do it here. So, I named it Garrett's house, because this is what it is. There was a pig in here. I didn't set up a pig farm, I don't think. But I did have an enchantment book table, or enchanted table. So I had a little bit of a library in here. It was nice. In here, it was an unfinished room. I was thinking about putting like a brewery type place, but I didn't make it. So I think that's like spruce wood or something. This was my very first farm. If I go over here, back into my house, yeah, it's called Farm 1. It grew pretty good. Storage chest is full of random junk that I don't need. And a little bit more farm was here. There was a hole to the surface as an emergency exit, because I did have a lot of creepers spawn down here. And then this was the inspiration for my mine shaft, my strip mine, down in my new survival world. If you haven't seen the series, there is a survival world, and I have a strip mine. It's amazing and all this. This is where I got the stuff to make another portal. I'll show that off in a few minutes. But it goes all the way down. And when I say it goes all the way down, I mean it goes all the way down. Like, this is the mine. So I have just full of junk. That's a glitch. It's two small chests right next to each other, but it's a large chest. A whole bunch of blocks. All these diamonds. 24 diamonds. A whole bunch of emeralds are found down here. Got some mossy stone. A whole bunch of weapons. Some stuff from a dungeon that I ran across. And then I mined for miles down that direction. But didn't stay here much. And that's where I found all my diamonds. Way down there. I kind of want to go all the way down there. You know what? I'll go all the way down there. I want to see where I ended and why I ended. I ran across multiple cave systems down here. And by the way, this is block height. I dug all the way from 13 to 15 for that mining. So, and then I also kept the stairs going, but it only went to bedrock. So, and then I didn't mine down there anymore. Okay, this is where I ended right here. Cobblestone. Oh wait, that's right, there was lava. And then, yeah, I ended at a lava pool. I think it led to a cave system. That was my last mining adventure in this world. But yeah, that was a pretty eventful mining trip when I did that. I got like 17 diamonds or something. It was pretty cool. Now, while I'm going down here, I just wanted to say that this was my very first ever survival world, so I don't even play this anymore. It's kind of a shame too. I built so much, but I was mostly doing it trying to get all the trophies and stuff, and I was like, yes, I can get trophies, but then the game bugged out and it didn't allow me to get trophies in my survival worlds. I'm gonna go down to the bottom of the staircase to actually see bedrock. Bedrock. But yeah, it didn't allow me to see any of the trophies. It wasn't allowing me to get them, at least. I almost fell in lava. Did you just see that? I almost fell in lava. I thought I just fell in lava in my survival world, lost my diamond armor. The original diamond armor, too. But yeah, that was the mine. And my first ever farm. So, I think I need to show my another portal off, and then I'll show my actual living quarters that I built. It is nothing like my new house. So you go around here. Back here there was a creeper. I'll show that in a minute. You don't want to know what happened. I'm gonna give a little bit of history about the living quarters after I show the nether portal. Probably my best decorated room for another portal. I'll also explain that. The best nether portal ever. I'll go in here and just show what the nether looks like. So you see, my nether portal got blown up, and I ended up here with another portal. It was down somewhere, I don't know where. But all I know is I had access to another fortress, just like mine does. Let me just make sure my microphone's not muted or anything. I always have that problem. But yeah, now I'm gonna show my actual house. This house has had so many creepers get in it and then blow it up that I don't know. Cause look, you can see there's oak wood here, but most of it was birch, and all I had was the acacia wood at the time. But yeah, in here there's obsidian, there's maps, there's signs. I even got a block of prismarine. I made a firework star, but I didn't know how to make a firework. All this other stuff, like my first piece of the TNT, bone meal galore, and then my first item, so my first bow, my first scope sword, first piece of the mob loot, first block, book and quill, I don't know why. Got some eggs. I had an elevator. Sadly, it didn't work anymore, I think. No way, I think it does. I just didn't. I needed a bucket of water. Then I have my sheep farm with a random couple pigs in it. I don't know why. But yeah, this is the inspiration for that sheep farm that I have in my new survival world. I never made a sheep farm better than this. Yeah, it's one sheep of every color. Mine's gonna have like 15 different sheep. They're all gonna be a different color. Let me see, do I have any iron? I want to use the elevator. Oh wait, I actually have a bucket of water. This thing should work, right? Do you think it will still work? I think it will still work. Okay, I'm just gonna empty this. There we go. So I'll use that after I sleep. Probably won't sleep though. So there's a jukebox, there's nothing in it, and then I have a cactus and a pot plant, so I got a pet cactus. And speaking of cactus, in the next room over I have a trash disc, which I use to throw my stuff. And instead of having lava to burn all my wood down, I got a cactus, and I just threw my junk in it. And then down here, this was, so my sheep farm got blown up, and a lot of my sheep escaped, and other animals, of course. So, I trapped them in this room, and I never got them out of the room. Oh. The door was open, though, and some of the chickens escaped. But oh well. Right? It's just a cave system right here. Like, a creeper blew up this hole in the first place. Actually, if they want to come out, they can. These guys aren't leaving, though. Oh, I actually got a baby chicken. He's gonna die in that case or something. That's probably what he's gonna do. This is also a hard mode survival world. I like doing hard mode survival worlds. The first ever world was a hard mode survival world. The last one will be a hard mode survival world. But down here is a mine shaft that was right under my house. I mean, look, it's like a block under my house. I think this was like our first ever mine. And then I was like, you know what, I need a big mine. Of course, that was only that part of the mine. There's also this one. I think this is the cave. And yes, this is a natural spawning cave. It's huge. I thought it was like a ravine on the first try. Actually, I think this is my elevator. I'll take that elevator up. I'll close off my trapdoor. Take the elevator up. This is my miner's elevator. I built it myself. Of course. No one ever joined the survival world. And this leads like right over to the sheep farm. So you have to go through the sheep farm to escape. And I'll do that right now. So I want to escape. Allow me to pass. The pink sheep won't allow me to pass. There we go. But yeah, now I'm gonna take this elevator up to the surface. And that's what this was right here. It's an elevator that I built. And with that being said, I think it's time to show off building 2. So I was like, you know what? Actually, you know, before I do that, I never even got to explain, since we just did the cave thing. This is the vines that you saw down there. It's literally just a second access to the cave. And then this is a third access. So you saw that big pool of water down there? Like a waterfall? That's that. That's what this is. The water was added, but there was a huge hole there and it led down to the cave system. But after I finished that house pretty much, and I was like, you know what? I need to make a tree house. So I made a tree fort. So I have, over here I got a junk chest. Not much in it. A more junk chest. I got some wool, some dyes, some loot, some weapons, some redstone, it's just a pressure plate, some building stuff. So this one was all plant building stuff. This one was all the normal building stuff. Then I got stuff from my house that I survived. I managed to escape with. And then in here, this was like an art gallery with a water elevator to the basement. I'll show the basement off in a second. Actually, I want to show this one off first. So I had a pig. The very first thing that I ever got was a pig, and it had a saddle on it, but the saddle almost got suffocated in a wall. So I kept it down there as like a pet. And then up here I had some other things. I had the Creeper channel on TV. It's a pretty cool thing. And then I got a wither painting over here next to all of my enchanted books. And what's left of my melons. Then I had a kitchen with a working fridge. I'll actually take that. And then I have raw food and cookies apparently. 4 furnaces with coal in them. I think I had a painting of the secret door somewhere. But then I had the dining room, which I kind of turned into a restaurant at the looks of it. And then I had an art room. This is probably my favorite room. So when you're here and you have art, I had paintings here before, but it kept breaking, so it didn't really work. This is before I found out how to do the big doors, and that's why there's slabs like this. So I made like a locking mechanism for the secret room. My very first mushroom stew. This is like a museum. My first ever baked potato. Over here, that's my first pumpkin pie that I've ever made. The first cookie. And I did not spell Iron Man right. I did not spell Iron Man right. It's gonna mess with me. But that was my very first set of iron armor. Then I had art room 2 and my redstone testing room. So this room just surrounded in paintings except for this one corner. It's gonna annoy me. And that corner. Okay. Oh, and there. There. Okay. Well, this is not the end. You think this is an average room with a very weird floor plan, but it's not. I think it's these paintings. No. These. Oh, there. So the painting here and here, you walk through, and you walk over a tripwire. Which gives you some random redstone items. And then here I put a couple paintings around, and this is pretty much where I tested redstone for the first time. Then over here I had a lever that did all this. I think this didn't work. But it didn't go this way. So that's why I got this one. So yeah, that's what this whole thing was. And then I was like, you know what, I did really good on building the actual tree fort and my house and everything. But I was like, I want to build a castle. Or like a medieval type fortress or something. But I haven't even shown off the basement yet. How long has this video been going on for? It's been about 30 minutes. It's probably gonna be like a 40-minute video or so. But I'm gonna go show off the basement. So this basement isn't too far under the ground. I think people have seen what this is already. Probably just wandering around. So it's my mushroom farm under some grass, or under some leaves. It did pretty good. And then I had a pig. And some horses, so I had some stables. I'd never got a way to get out of here, but I always thought it looked pretty cool. The glass, the torches on top, so it's like floating torches. And then back there, if I can get past the horse. Ow. Just some hay bales in a closet, so like storage. But I had a gray horse and a brown horse. And I would use them kind of often, I guess I could say. Best thing that they did was traveled a lot. I mean, most of the jungle I trekked with the horse. But since I'm here and I'm done with that, and I've shown off pretty much everything in my main base area, other than maybe a couple like creeper explosions that have happened in the past, I thought maybe I should go and show off the castle now. Because, well, I never got to finish the castle. But with that door that was over there, like on the other side of the thing, that just leads to the jungle. This leads to the castle. I had a sentry post here that I was gonna build, but it didn't turn out. But I had a castle on top of a mountain. Kind of why I built a mob spawner out of cobblestone on top of a mountain. It's kind of like an Easter egg to this. But then I had snowballs, dirt, pumpkins, everything that I had used up here was here. I think there was a second floor. There's stairs on the outside. Great. I don't know how many floors there were. All I know is there is a couple other floors. There's nothing on them other than torches. I didn't get too far. Actually, you know what? Since I'm here, and I have a pickaxe on me, I'll make some temporary stairs. Well, I mean temporary, I mean they're kind of like permanent. I don't really play this server anymore. See, so you go up here, it's like, this is supposed to be a window overlooking everything. There's a chest. I'll go look at that in a minute. I think this might be the roof. Yeah, this is the roof. But what a view. There's an Enderman, some slimes. It was nice. I don't know why I didn't finish this place. But yeah, here's some more dirt. Some seeds, some more snowballs. But yeah, other than that, I think that's everything other than the amazing light show of my house. I had so much coal from that mine shaft that I made 1,000,000 torches. And that's why I did that. I kind of wanted it to look like a tree house. But I did not have enough trees. I had enough of everything else. So it's just a floating house. And look, there's the mushroom farm. There's the horses. And yeah, other than that, I think that was everything. Except maybe in here. Was it in here? Somewhere under me there was there's a rabbit farm. It's next to the elevator. You should be able to see it from here. Oh wait, there it is. Yeah, there's also a rabbit farm with like 2 or 3 rabbits in it. Over there. But yeah, other than that, that was pretty much just a quick tour of my original survival world. I'm gonna sleep in my red bed. Of course, this happened every single time I tried to sleep. If you wanted to know. So, since I lived on top of a cave, there was always a monster at my ladder. and I couldn't sleep. Either that or it was a creeper. It was a skeleton or a creeper. The zombies weren't bad. I got out of the bed. But yeah, I think that was just a quick stream, which I was just using to show off my original survival worlds. And then that iron axe used. But yeah, other than that, I think that's it. So, this is the first of the series. This is the first ever one I started on my first survival world, and I'm gonna end on the one I'm on, I guess. So yeah, my very first survival world. I hope the stream was pretty good. It wasn't a long one, cause well, it's just one. There will be a normal Minecraft stream later, so yeah, stay tuned for that. But I started this series because there's nothing to do in Fortnite right now, at least until the next season. So I was like, let's just finish up an idea that I wanted to do for a while. But yeah, other than that, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe if you enjoyed, and if you want to see more, hit the notification bell, stay notified for every time I go live. And yeah, I'll see y'all on the next stream. I'm planning on getting another stream out soon, hopefully. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'm just gonna sit here for a minute, check chat, make sure no one is chatting. Yeah, and I don't see anyone chatting at all. So yeah, that's the end of the stream. See y'all later. Thanks for watching. Bye.